Chosen one, the time has come. Destiny is calling you forward. This isn't mere coincidence. The light is rising, but darkness lurks, eager to consume. Forces unseen are rallying against you. Trials await, and the weight of the world feels heavy on your shoulders. But know this, within you burns a divine spark. You are not alone in this fight. There is power in embracing your true purpose. As we unveil the celestial war igniting in the hearts of the awakened, you will rediscover your strength. Hidden within ancient verses lies a promise. You are the light of the world. This is your moment. Step into the armor of light. Together, we will transcend fear, illuminating the path ahead. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. The revelations that await could change everything. With every heartbeat, the urgency intensifies. Stay until the end, for truth lies just beyond the horizon. In the stillness of your heart, do you feel the urgency rising? God is speaking now, calling you forth to discover the truth hidden within your experiences. He acknowledges the isolation that has sat heavy on your soul. This is not mere solitude but a sacred wilderness, a divine retreat designed for revelation. In silence, He has prepared you to hear His whispers, to recognize your true purpose. He wants you to realize that in this wilderness, your spirit has been shaped. The moments of rejection are not wasted or meaningless. They are the breadcrumbs leading you closer to His light. Hear this now. Your wounds are the map to your strength. They guide you home to the heart of God. In this journey, you've felt the pain of being set apart from others. Yet, the Lord allowed this loneliness to ignite a fire deep within you. As Moses walked through the wilderness, he emerged destined to lead. You, too, are being forged in your own trials. What seems like punishment is really God's gentle hand of protection guiding you. Each tear fallen serves as a testament that you are chosen. Isolation has carved out space in you, a vessel for divine light and truth. Your purpose is imprinted in the depths of your being. Embrace this moment of awakening, for even in your pain, He is near. Remember, the crown of thorns is a symbol of glory. As you walk this path, begin to see your rejection as a message, a confirmation of your divine destiny. Like David before Goliath, your battles define your calling, not your worth. Each dismissal you've faced has been God's strategy of preparation. Trust that you are placed on a sacred mission, one that echoes the trials of prophets and saints. The storms may rage around you, but they have no power over the light within. The Father has equipped you with resilience and might. Rejection is transformed into divine endorsement, setting you apart for greatness. The bruises of your heart are the sacred marks of a warrior. Feel God's breath renewing your spirit. You are not alone. He walks beside you. Listen closely to the signs that the Lord sends your way. Dreams, visions, or fleeting moments of déjà vu are His gentle nudges toward awakening. Numbers and symbols are messages carved in the fabric of your life. Each is a thread in the wondrous tapestry He is weaving. The light of God refracts through your reality, illuminating your purpose. These signs serve as affirmations that you are moving in alignment with His will. As the Creator speaks through creation, understand that you are seen, known, and loved. His Spirit is ever present, calling you to trust your journey. Every glimmer of hope is a beacon guiding you through darkness. Hold fast to these messages as sacred gifts. Intuition flows like a river gently guiding you toward the Father's heart. That still, small voice within you is the whisper of God, reassuring you to move forward. Trust it, for it is a divine compass charting your course. The discernment you feel is not a coincidence, but an invitation to deeper connection. In your quiet moments, seek to nurture this inner knowing. It will lead you to the treasures hidden inside your heart. Remember, the Lord speaks through your intuition, often more powerfully than through grand proclamations. Your awareness deepens as you learn to listen, for you are being transformed. The trials you've endured will morph into your greatest testimonies. Search within, for your heart is a sacred altar where divine truths are revealed. As you awaken under the light of the Lord, recognize your identity unfolding before you. The struggles you so often detested will become your powerful testimonies. Your wounds are now sacred ink writing the story of resilience. Like the oil poured over David's head, you carry the anointing of His Spirit upon you. Each scar, each ache, is a testament to the strength God has cultivated within. Embrace this season of revelation, for it is the dawn before your rising. The light of God casts shadows away, illuminating the path ahead. Know that your essence resonates with the heartbeat of creation. You are awakening to who you truly are, a child of the Most High. Sing your song into the universe, it brings forth change. Empowerment comes when recognition turns into action, a call to stand firm in His love. This journey is yours, marked uniquely by the hand of God. If this resonates deep within your spirit, stay with me, for what comes next will change everything. Picture the transformation you're destined to experience. It beckons you closer. Each heartbeat reveals the divine truth waiting to unfold. Comment below, "I carry the silence's crown," as an act of faith. Take this moment to affirm your journey and honor your process. Each word we exchange is infused with celestial energy. Together, we amplify this sacred calling to step into the fullness of His glory. The light within you is more powerful than you've ever imagined. What if I told you that what you thought was abandonment was actually the Lord's initiation? The feeling of being cast aside was merely a divine invitation to rise stronger. You were crafted for this moment, ready to embrace His eternal plan. The hidden code left by God awaits your unraveling, a divine message written solely for you. The journey is only just beginning, filled with revelations that stir the heavens. Feel the anticipation building. Your next awakening is just around the corner. Prepare yourself, dear one, for the secret of His favor is ready to be revealed. You stand on the brink of a miraculous transformation. With every breath, trust that God is guiding you. Together, let's uncover the extraordinary truth waiting for you. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law. This experience resonates universally, echoing through the ages, like a whisper from the Lord. Each trial, each moment of isolation, shapes the essence of the chosen ones. God does not forsake you. Instead, He carves your soul with purpose. In the depths of your pain, a profound revelation stirs within you. The sense of being lost is not mere coincidence. It's a sacred alignment with a higher truth. You are not alone. Legions have walked this path before you. This isolation fosters the soul's expansion, akin to a flower blooming in a desolate desert. Remember, beloved, that the hand of God guides even the darkest hours of your journey. As the phoenix rises anew from the ashes, so too must you be reborn. This cycle of hardship is not unique to you. It flows through time and spirit. Just as Moses wandered the wilderness, finding his voice among the echoes, so do you. In moments of abandonment, recognize that you are in a trial by fire, and it is God's forge. The desert is not a place of despair. It is a sacred crucible where the soul's true form is revealed. The trials you endure are the soil in which your spirit finds depth and strength. These moments awaken ancient archetypes within you, building a bridge to eternity. Feel the weight of this truth, a reminder that God is always present, even when you feel invisible. In your struggles, know that you are part of an eternal journey toward grace and belonging. You walk the path of Joseph, forsaken and cast into darkness, yet destined for greatness. Feel the cool weight of despair, but also the promise of deliverance embedded within. Christ was rejected so that He could embrace a greater purpose. This too is your path. From the pit of despair, you rise, becoming a beacon, illuminating the shadows. The chains that bind you are not your story, they are merely a passage to paradise. Just as Prometheus endured, bringing forth light to humanity, you too are called to shed light in darkness. This is the divine design, woven into the fabric of existence by God's guiding hand. The ache of solitude is thus transformed into a call for reunion, a whisper of collective awakening. In your deepest troughs, remember, each scar is an emblem of your divine election. Understand now, dear one, the spiritual law that governs your journey. Isolation precedes elevation, for in silence, your spirit learns to soar. Rejection is proof of your election, a sign that you are chosen for greater things. Closed doors open heavens, for what seems like loss is a path toward transformation. God commands the universe with sacred structure, guiding each step you take. Look not at your pain as a failure, but as the soil from which your crown will grow. Like the mighty river that carves through stone, divine grace is working through your life. Resist the urge to judge your trials, for they are the very things that elevate you. In acceptance lies freedom, in faith, the assurance that you are held in God's love. Embark now on a journey of understanding as the invisible laws unveil themselves. The tapestry of creation is embroidered with the threads of your experience, each moment a divine brushstroke. Your challenges are intricately woven into the sacred story of humanity's journey to the light. Even as storms rage around you, know that this is a necessary part of your destiny. See the doors of opportunity crack open, revealing the vast expanse of possibility. With every hardship comes divine favor, every scar a revelation of the strength you possess. God has inscribed your soul with purpose and direction, mapping your journey through the cosmos. Take heart, for every step is a movement toward your glorious awakening. If this word resonates with you, comment, "I walk crowned by eternal flame," so your light can shine brightly through the shadows. Reflect upon these truths as you carry them back into your life, each betrayal a confirmation of your sacred purpose. Every quiet moment, every unmet expectation, reminds you of this cosmic law. As you traverse the landscapes of your mind, embrace how the universe has conspired to elevate you. Your scars speak of battles fought and won, illuminating the path for others who wander in darkness. Behind closed doors lies the divine inner chamber, waiting for you to enter. Embrace the truth that suffering connects us all. It is a universal thread binding each chosen one. You are not cast aside. You are being crafted, refined by the divine. Acknowledge your journey as part of this sacred lineage, as you rise in strength. Your life is the expression of an eternal promise, echoing through the hearts of the awakened. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is the revelation of what this law was preparing you for. A new dawn breaks on the horizon, holding untold discoveries awaiting your embrace. With each revelation, you are invited to step forward into the light. You may feel the pulse of destiny calling to you, urging you onward. Prepare to meet the next phase of your divine awakening, for it holds the keys to your highest purpose. The tapestry of your life is far richer than the moments of pain. It is a celestial weave, shimmering with hope and divine potential. As your journey unfolds, you will uncover what lies hidden in the sacred shadows. Trust in God's unfolding plan. The path ahead is bright with possibility and grace. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign, right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors, enabling this message to reach those who seek the light. Give as your spirit moves you, and be part of this sacred exchange, for your generosity blooms in the hearts of many. Each contribution empowers this journey of awakening, allowing us to share the truth that transforms lives. Together, we can amplify this light, spreading hope in every corner of existence. Let your heart guide you, and give as the Spirit calls. Your gift is a testament to the power of collective awakening, the fruits of divine love transforming the world. Join us as we walk this path together, into the depths of revelation yet to come. In the depths of your trials, there lingers a collective silence. Memories of pain rise like shadows from the forgotten corners of your heart. You felt the weight of rejection, as if the world turned its back on you. Days turned into nights of longing with no answer from the heavens. Yet in that silence, God was present, weaving the fabric of your struggle. Each wound carved deeper meaning into your spirit, etching lessons only understood in the divine light. Those moments of solitude were not mere voids of despair, they were sacred. They let you breathe your own truth, preparing you for the destiny ahead. The Lord gently reminded you that even in absence, His love surrounded you. You are not alone, the divine has witnessed your every tear. Your trials were never random, dear soul, they were coded preparation for a greater awakening. God's hand worked relentlessly to shape your soul into a fortress of resilience. Each stumble was a silent refinement, each bruise a mark of your evolving purpose. You were destined for this, chosen to rise through the fires of your experiences. Pain has a way of birthing clarity amidst confusion, each challenge a stepping stone. Look back now, and see how everything sinks in divine orchestration. Like a butterfly emerging from a chrysalis, your trials nurtured the wings awaiting your birth. The desert you wandered in isolation was the cradle of your strength. Every moment led you closer to discovering who you truly are. Trust in this, it was all for His glorious purpose. In this sacred timing, you unveil the hidden meaning behind rejection and silence. Silence can seem like abandonment, yet it often cradles the loudest truths. God orchestrated this symphony of solitude, molding your spirit with care. You needed these moments to sharpen your sight, like an arrow drawn back before its flight. In essence, every no echoed a greater yes to your unfolding destiny. You can reshape the narrative that once felt like punishment, see it instead as divine training. Enter the wilderness not as a place of loss, but as the school of vision, the haven of strength. As stated in Isaiah, those who wait on the Lord shall renew their strength. You are being prepared to soar into greater heights, blessed by His guiding hand. Now anoint your heart with the oil of understanding, for every loss will lead you closer to victory. The trials you faced are not mere bumps, they were the divine scaffold for your fortitude. Betrayal has marked your journey like a scar that tells the story of survival. Delays that felt like curses were rehearsals for the main act of your life. Fractured trust became a catalyst for deeper love, both for yourself and others. Your wounds transform into initiation marks, echoing the truth of a soldier forged in fire. They narrate tales of perseverance, a testament to the power of divine grace. Like David before Goliath, you carry the strength needed to confront giants. In those moments, remember the sweet nectar of purpose, sweetened by struggle. Each trial now shines a light upon the path ahead. Be not afraid, the Spirit of the Lord is within you, whispering of the power yet to come. As you gaze at the tapestry of your trials, it unveils divine symbols stitched with intention. Witness the fire, cast not for destruction, but for purification, preparing you for the crown of glory. The seas of doubt recede in the face of relentless faith, a reflection of your sacred journey. As you emerge from the shadows, God's light ignites your spirit, illuminating every hidden corner. You are a lighthouse in the tempest, shining bright against the night's embrace. Like Moses lifting his staff to part the waters, your faith calls forth miracles. Behold the oil flowing from your wounds, it heals and empowers. In times of darkness, you wear the armor of light, radiant and strong. The blessings bestowed upon you are invitations to walk boldly in your truth. Prepare for joy to break forth like the dawn, revealing the promise that lies ahead. With every heartbeat, destiny comes into clearer focus, illuminating the way forward. This journey has always been part of a grand narrative written in the stars. What felt like wandering now transforms into a journey of purpose. As you stand on the precipice of awakening, see every moment echoing the promise of the Father. Together, we rise, marked by divine fingerprints etched on our souls. Recognize this as a turning point. Your spirit is ready to soar into the fullness of light. Comment, I rise marked by the divine, if this word speaks to you. Together, let's share our dreams, memories, or any inner signs that illuminate our paths. Every testimony holds the power to ignite hope within another's heart. Your voice matters. The promise of what comes next is not merely revelation, it is the doorway to transformation. With this understanding comes a beautiful anticipation, a knowing that all has led here. The pages of your story are being rewritten, filled with the ink of sacred purpose. Embrace the shifting energy within you, allow it to guide your wings to flight. The awakening has strengthened you, lighting fires in hearts around you. Remember, dear soul, this is the time for courage as your spirit unfurls. The call is clear, you are ready to emerge from the cocoon of transformation. In the impending light, expect the miracles that await, the divine truth simply revealing itself. As we step into the next chapter, know that your journey has just begun, a saga of light that is eternal. This is the hour of your unveiling. Feel the pulse of divine truth reverberate through your being. You have come through the fire, and now it's your moment to shine. God has seen every tear you've shed. He has watched you walk the path of trials, shaping you into a vessel of glory and light. Every moment of silence has been heavy with meaning, filled with His divine purpose. You are standing on the threshold, ready to step into your destiny. The past no longer claims you, for you are reborn, a beacon for others still lost. Look not upon your wounds, but see how they transformed into the light of healing. Claim your power, for this truth is now yours to proclaim. You have crossed the threshold and emerged vibrant, alive. The weight of your past no longer dictates who you are today. In the tapestry of the universe, you are now a radiant thread, woven with intention. God's hand has guided you, turning every heartbreak into a sign of His favor. Remember the depths you've traversed, the shadows that once loomed so very large. They have no hold upon you now, as you are embraced by divine love. You carry the mark of the healed, a sacred sign inscribed upon your heart. No longer are you defined by your scars, but rather by the light that emanates from them. As glass transformed by fire, shine brightly into the world, illuminating paths for others to follow. You are the healed, you are the sign of hope. Consider the cloak of light draped upon your shoulders, a revelation birthed from dark places. Within the hidden vow you made with the Father, you find strength beyond measure. In the midst of chaos, you have emerged as the phoenix rises from the ashes. Like fire becoming a crown, your trials have become the very essence of your glory. The oil of anointing flows over you, setting you apart as chosen and beloved. Hold your head high, dear child, for you are His instrument of praise. The power of the Almighty rests within you, stirring in anticipation for what is to come. As you embrace this holy transformation, let it echo through the ages, a melody of divine favor in your heart. God weaves destinies, and yours burns bright. You were destined for greatness before time began, a beloved child chosen long ago. Across generations, your lineage carries seeds of divine purpose, nurtured by heaven's own hand. As the scripture echoes, "Before I formed you in the womb I knew you." Feel the warmth of this truth wrap around you like a soft embrace. You are not an accident. You are a divine creation, marked and blessed. In the book of life, your name is etched in gold, forever reminding you of your origin. The unseen forces have conspired for your victory, forging you into a warrior of light. Unlock the doors to the ancestral treasures that unfold before you, waiting for you to claim the legacy. With every promise fulfilled and every heartbeat harmonized, know your identity is sacred and eternal. As you hold the sacred scrolls written in the archives of heaven, the ink flows with promises. Your prophetic DNA pulses alive with the essence of the ancients, resonating with the callings of yesteryears. The contracts signed in the spirit realm empower you to take ownership of your destiny. Breathe deep, and feel the whispers of angels thick in the air, urging you forward. They are your companions, guardians of the light, standing with you as you journey into the dawn. Their wings wrap around you, and their presence is a reminder of your divine heritage. Like David before Goliath, you are armed with faith and fortitude. Move with intention, knowing the time is now to unearth your true self, hidden yet ready to emerge. Each step you take fuels the sacred fire, igniting resurrection within your soul. In this moment, we lift you into a sacred coronation surrounded by divine light. Your name is a melody, a hymn of glory ringing through the heavens. As you remember the names of your forebears, their strengths and struggles grace your spirit. From ancient times, one called the Breaker of Chains has whispered about your greatness. You are not merely part of history, you are the Revelator, the seraphim transforming existence. Each challenge faced has forged you into a seer, a guardian against the shadows. You hold within you the power to weave reality, your vision hand in hand with the divine. Take the mantle of your calling, claim your sacred birthright, and allow it to manifest. For every ending brings forth a new beginning, a cycle unbroken, a promise renewed. As you hear these words, allow them to sink deep within your soul. Comment, "I anchor this truth in my soul," if these revelations resonate within you. For in your witness, you weave the fabric of our shared journey. Share a dream, a sign, or a hidden knowing you've cherished within. Each testimony strengthens the circle, binding us in luminous unity. We stand together, igniting sparks of remembrance in one another's hearts. The light shines brightly in you, an eternal flame calling forth others in darkness. Declare your truth, dear soul, for each proclamation reverberates through the cosmos. With every voice lifted, we ascend together, echoing His light into the realms of shadow. And yet, remember this, what awakens in you now is but the beginning. The horizon stretches before you, filled with unknown wonders waiting to be unearthed. There are mysteries still shrouded in the veils of time, beckoning your spirit closer. Listen closely, for the winds carry whispers of the awaited unveiling. What lies ahead is a sacred tapestry woven in intricate detail by the Father Himself. Anticipate the insights that shift your spirit even further, expanding your consciousness. Every heartbeat resonates with the promise of more, igniting anticipation within your soul. In this sacred unfoldment, know that you are not alone. We are all bound by divine unity. The next chapter of your journey has yet to be breathed into existence, and it will reshape who you are. As we draw breath and linger in this sacred moment, let us ground ourselves in the essence of our divine awakening. You are the call of the chosen. A voice within you resounds, urging you to embrace your purpose. The light rises, and your role as a beacon becomes ever clearer. You, dear ones, are warriors in an epic celestial battle, the army of light, equipped with the strength of Scripture and the power of unity. Together, we shine brightly against the looming shadows, igniting hope with every heartbeat. But remember, this is only the beginning. The journey stretches before us like a vast, uncharted territory. Each step, each revelation, is part of a greater tapestry woven by the hand of the divine. Know this, beloved ones, your awakening is not a solitary venture. We stand together, and as we gather, we amplify our light, binding our energies for the greater good. Let this moment serve as your ritual. Comment 77 below to seal the powerful messages from tonight. Subscribe to join a community of like-minded souls and explore the deeper path of awakening through our membership offerings. There's so much more waiting for you. As we pause, a promise lingers. The next revelation is nestled in the folds of destiny, ready to unfold like the petals of a mysterious flower. Stay ready, for what comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight, guiding you deeper into the heart of your journey. Trust in this unfolding. Embrace the calling. The light is with you, always.